I say? I mean, he was just a good kid.
We're back with Justin Long and Wendy, his mom, and we are celebrating, of course, Mother's Day with this dynamic duo of mother and son. And, you know, Wendy, what was he like as a child?
You wouldn't want to know. No, I'll tell you. No.
Oh, look.
He was absolutely adorable. What can I say? I mean, he was just a good kid. And
look at the
curious. Oh, yeah. Very curious.
She made that costume for me.
I did. I made that.
I'm going to mom brag.
All the boys wore that costume.
Yeah.
Made out of curtain material. Like Scarlett O'Hara.
Oh, my God. So Scarlett O'Hara on Carol Burnett. Oh, my gosh.
Just like Scarlett O'Hara.
Right.
Yeah.
No, he's a good guy and a real people lover.
Let's take that again. A little bit more enthusiasm. We can do a take.
Very creative. He's a wonderful artist. A lot of people don't know that about Justin. He's a good artist.
Let's get more into the art. Paint, sculpt.
Okay. Right, you know, he was a wonderful cartoonist since the time he was about 4 years old.
I wanted to be an illustrator, like Quentin Blake. I love Rachael Silverstein. I love.
And he used to make little clay figures. And he'd spend all day on this, and then he'd use one of those old video cameras and do stop animation. He'd spend all day doing it.
Yeah, I had a real popular kid.
Yeah.
You know, Justin, I wanted to say, not only did I have the good fortune of being on your podcast, Life is Short, but I wanted to say as a guest that I thought you were both a very thoughtful person, and you invited John to join us, but you're also a very thought-provoking interviewer. I really admire you and your skills, and I think you have an amazing podcast. I mean, some of the folks that you speak with, I can relate to some and not to others. Matthew McConaughey, I love, and his last book, boy, what an adventure! Like a Hemingway crazy wild ride. And I thought, well, you probably had a great time doing that. But then Jane Goodall, I cannot imagine having a conversation about life, period. Life being short, the relevance of life and our relevance to the rest of the planet and all of the other species, of course. Jane Goodall, what a mind blower. So I wanted to know from you, what are you getting out of the show? Because I imagine it's been expanding your mind and your soul like the universe, but who are some of your favorites? Who's still on your wish list? I just can't even imagine who's on your wish list after you get Jane Goodall.
Yeah, she's a tough person to top. I got emotional talking to her. I feel like she's such a good soul. She's like a saint. Like she's the closest I've ever come. And my grandmother was on the show, and my mom's mom, who unfortunately passed away recently. And but that was my favorite episode, was getting to talk to her about her life. And it's funny, I always used to give her shout outs, Grandma. And I feel like we can still give her a shout out because I wherever she is, I'm sure she's watching your show because she always liked watching it.
Loved you.
Yeah. So I want to give, I don't know if that's been done, if you can give a shout out to someone in the afterlife.
His name was Emmanuel. I miss him, and I hope he watches this too. I hope they're together enjoying it together.
Me too. Shout outs to Emmanuel and Jody.
She'll always be my
Joe.
Yeah.